Good morning, York Alliance. I'm so glad to see you again this week. I hope you know this is the last week to give to the pandemic love offering. So if you haven't already done that, please do so. This is a practical way that you can be a blessing to our C and MA missionaries. So I hope many of you have taken advantage of this. Go ahead and check out this next video. It's about our missionaries in Indonesia so that you can see how you're practically being a blessing to the world around you.
Right now, as I sit here on my porch, way up in Aceh, they're making face masks and shields that they're donating to the local hospitals. Down the coast in Padang, they're also doing the same, ordering masks and trying to get the message out to be careful about COVID, passing out flyers and hanging banners in front of our empty churches, warning people about the dangers of this virus and encouraging them to wash their hands and keep distance from people. All across this great country, Alliance workers are doing their part to warn people, to encourage people, to help people, to give them needed supplies. It is a privilege to be here at a time like this, to stand with our brothers and sisters in the Alliance Church of Indonesia. It's been so exciting to see the church come alive. Young people from our Alliance churches all over this country realizing that they can be part of the answer and that they don't have to live in fear, but can in fact spread light and joy and hope to people. So we're right in the peak of our COVID adventure, and I don't know how long it's going to last. But thank you for standing with us as an alliance. Thank you for allowing us to remain here and represent Jesus and represent you in this strategic time.
If you'd like to give to the Pandemic Love Offering and you haven't yet, you can visit us at yorkalliance.org and click on Give. You can also use the special offering envelopes provided at each of the zone meetings, or you can just send a check to the office. As followers of Christ, one of the things that we can look forward to is celebrating the sacraments together. Last week, Pastor Brian talked about baptism, and if you've never been baptized as a follower of Jesus, you can send us an email at info@yorkalliance.org or talk to one of the pastoral staff at one of the zone worship gatherings, and we would love to connect you in that way. This week, we also have the ability to take communion together, and what a joy that will be. You can either take it in the park or via your own home with a video. Here's Pastor Tim with some instructions on how that's going to work and an exciting new update for this fall.
Thank you, Kira, and greetings, York Alliance Church. As we anticipate our zone worship gatherings this coming Sunday at the park sites, I'm really excited to let you know that we will once again be celebrating our covenant relationship with Jesus as we observe communion together. Communion will be led at each of the park sites. And also, if you are joining in with the streaming video that will be posted at 10:30 at our website on Sunday, you will also be led in communion. So I encourage you to get together some items to serve as the bread and juice, and be prepared to celebrate communion together. I look forward to worshiping with you this Sunday. Also, I'm really excited to announce to you and to invite you to consider joining a newly revamped edition of Redemption Group. Redemption Group is an intensive discipleship study that engages men and women in recovery steps, Bible-centered recovery steps, but will also be combined with another resource, this time called Soul Care. And so this program will begin this fall with an orientation on Wednesday evening, August 26th. Men and women will be in same gender groups for this 2-semester discipleship study. And also, more importantly, each participant will be paired with a mentor. And so whether you're struggling with an addiction or have a past abuse that you're struggling with, or you simply need to have your relationship deepened with Jesus, I invite you to consider joining Redemption Group and letting this be an avenue where you allow Jesus and God's redemptive plan to transform you from the inside out. There will be information posted on the church website for Redemption Group. There will be a full schedule that you will want to look at. And I look forward to, if you have any questions, please contact me, and I'll look forward to talking with you more about that. Back to you, Kira.
I know that some of you have had some amazing and powerful stories of what God has been doing during this COVID season in your life. So send us an email at info@yorkalliance.org if you'd like to share that so that we too can be encouraged. That's it for this week. Thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to be back with you this week.